Good evening, I'm Robert, your intelligence analyst for tonight's Daily Intelligence Bulletin Update. It's the 18th of November 2024, and tonight's update covers a Royal Navy review that could reshape its future fleet, new cybersecurity measures announced to counter global threats, unauthorised drone activity raising security concerns in the Scottish Highlands, and rising fears over the vulnerability of undersea cables to sabotage. We begin tonight with the Royal Navy, which faces the possibility of reducing its fleet of aircraft carriers. According to a report by The Times, officials at the Ministry of Defence and Treasury are debating whether to decommission HMS Prince of Wales. Military analysts have voiced concerns. Dr. John Smith, a defence expert at King's College London, stated, "Aircraft carriers are still the backbone of maritime dominance, but the cost of maintaining them in the face of hypersonic missile threats is becoming unsustainable." This debate will likely continue into early 2025, with Defence Secretary John Healey emphasising the importance of adapting the fleet to meet current and future threats. Turning to cybersecurity, the UK government has unveiled new measures to protect critical infrastructure. This announcement, reported by BBC News, follows the severing of an undersea cable between Finland and Germany. Home Secretary Sarah Jones said today, "Our reliance on digital systems makes us vulnerable, and it's critical to implement proactive measures to deter and mitigate cyber threats." The measures include increasing surveillance of undersea cables through NATO's Underwater Surveillance Initiative, expanding the National Cyber Force, strengthening collaboration with private companies in sectors like energy, healthcare, and transport. These efforts aim to counter cyber criminals and state-sponsored actors, a priority for the UK's defence strategy. Now to Scotland, where unauthorised drone activity near sensitive sites has raised significant concerns. According to a statement by Police Scotland, drones were detected near military training grounds and energy facilities in the Highlands. While no evidence of espionage has been confirmed, officials warn of tighter airspace regulations to ensure safety. The UK reported a 25% increase in drone-related incidents near restricted zones this year, according to the CAA, Civil Aviation Authority. A Ministry of Defence spokesperson told The Scotsman, "We are actively investigating these incidents to determine their origin and their purpose. Ensuring the security of our critical sites remains a top priority." Residents have been urged to report any unusual activity. Community Safety Officer Angela McPherson added, "Public vigilance is vital in maintaining our national security." Finally, a major concern internationally, the growing vulnerability of undersea cables, which carry over 95% of global internet traffic. Last week, a critical cable between Finland and Germany was severed, prompting investigations into potential sabotage. NATO Secretary General Jens Stoltenberg described the event as a reminder of the strategic importance of undersea infrastructure and the need for enhanced protection. Closer to home, the Royal Navy recently detected a Russian surveillance ship near critical cable routes in UK waters. Admiral Sir Tony Radakin said the ship's presence was deliberate and concerning, and emphasised that undersea cables are the lifeblood of global economies. Efforts to monitor and secure these essential links are now ramping up, with the UK pledging enhanced coordination with NATO allies. That concludes tonight's brief Daily Intelligence Bulletin update. From fleet debates to cybersecurity measures and critical infrastructure protection, these stories highlight the evolving challenges in defence and intelligence. I'm Robert, thank you for joining me. Good night.